I feel women are so now princessy to the fact that they are now removing some duties from themselves because they want to be given female or princess treatment.
And now I ask again, what's your definition of princess treatment?
Not doing anything, just going to work on that.
The major reason why men want to tame women is because they want to keep you in the house. Exactly.
So what makes a man a man and what makes a woman a woman?
The ability to provide.
Was it not early this year that we watched the Odogu movie and everything? So people saw Bam Bam and a lot of men were like, oh, this is how a woman should be behaving. You should be soft, you should be feminine, and a whole lot of things. Now, this is not even from a man's perspective. Now, yes, we get it. Men can be men sometimes. But it's now the sudden rise of women on the internet now, like, wanting other women to be soft. Like, you go online, especially on TikTok, and you're like, this is why you're single. This is why you're not attracting high-value men. You need to be like a damsel in distress. Like, no, I have to be helpless to get what? A high-value man. And for somebody like me that doesn't like being helpless, I don't think it's for me. Do you get? But I don't know. What's your take on that? The whole new femininity era, because this is a whole new era, because a lot of people, I don't think they actually get the concept of being feminine, but they just take it to be like, oh, it's just all about beauty, you being overly soft and sometimes weak as a human being because you feel like the man should come in and just be that hero.
So let me clear my throat first. No, what people are just saying, it just begs the question, because when people say, because I've had somebody tell me, oh, the reason why you don't have a man is because you know too much, you are this, and there's me, I don't know anything, I don't have money, I'm literally just struggling to have my own degree. If I am chasing men away from me at this my age, what will not happen when I not get to the top? And then it brings me to the question, does it not mean that people who are in relationships or people who have men, does it mean that they don't have sense? No, it's true now. Or yes,
because you always be like, you have to be dumb, do you get, to have a partner.
You have to, nobody's saying you should not be ambitious, but you have to tone it down. You have to be submissive, you have to bend on one knee, and then somebody be like, you do these things too much. Men are scared of you. They are this, they are that. So it means that people who are in relationships, they don't have sense.
And it's not beginning to look like you need to perform. Do you get to get men to actually look at you? And it would have been better if we were just doing all of this to be better as human beings. If you're telling me, oh, do this to be better, and we're doing all of this to bag a man. Do you understand? Like, you talk so fast and you're like, oh, as a woman you shouldn't be talking too fast, you should be talking calmly and all that, carry yourself with grace. Nobody who don't chop, they carry yourself with grace. You that you are running to work, you want to be working with grace.
There was this tweet I saw, it's been long ago, I think she said somebody was supposed to come and fix, it's a girl obviously, somebody was supposed to come and fix her mom's, either is a plumber or an electrician, I don't know, our mom's apartment, and then the guy did not come and all of that. So the mom was complaining to her. She requested for the guy's number. She spoke to the guy. I don't know what she told the guy. Yeah. And then the guy quickly came to fix whatever I was coming to fix. And then her mom told her that she has to calm down. She should stop talking to men like that because it's going to scare men away. Do you understand? Yes, they already have this. They've already put women in a box. They are supposed to behave like. I feel like
in an inferior box.
I feel like all our lives, we're just conditioned.
We're trained.
We are just
to be attractive to men, to have a man. Everything is like
you want to be
to have a man at the end of the day.
This is how you want to do. I don't eat this one. What if your husband eats it? I don't understand. How does it concern me at the end of the day? Do you understand? So you, since I'm not a man, I mean you are a man, I'm going to ask you now, is it true what we are saying? Or
do you think men prefer women that are soft, that are softer.
I love
Exactly.
this. Actually, I don't feel. I think people are actually exaggerating this whole role play. You get. I feel men now want to. Some men, you understand. I don't want to put men so to generalize. Some men actually feel, a woman has to bend down one knee to serve my food. You come back, you're submissive. You understand? You understand? I'm actually in support. I'm advocating for the fact that women actually have some important role to play in the house. You understand? At some point, it has. I'm not saying it actually has limits. You understand? But it should have.
Do you like ambitious women?
I love ambitious women.
Do you think you can handle one? It's not about loving them.
Yes, it's
can you handle
like
one?
Say, don't worry. If my woman is the president, it's I'm
people
okay.
who are in relationship any small like this, they've already rub your eye.
To be honest, but there are
it?
some points where some women now override the fact that they are playing some roles. You understand? There are some women that can be power crazy. You understand? To the fact that because they are doing some certain things that are important, then they'll start, raising shoulder. I just came back from work now. Go and cook. You understand? Shit like that. You get me? It could happen. You understand? So now you're now downplaying the role of a man because you are now taking some certain responsibilities. Not in the responsibility of actually a man though, a woman. You understand? Okay, you want an ambitious woman where she goes out, she does this, she do that, just like a man. You understand? So now I fear the way women actually take power. That's what that's my fear.
And
That's my fear.
Is that not somebody?
I don't think what you just said. You said like
insecure?
we do this, we do that, just like a man. I don't think women are ambitious like men.
Do you understand?
Do you get? We just
Alright.
want more than what the society is offering us. Do you get?
If you can make it clear, make it clear.
Because I feel like the society wants us to just like depend on men, be submissive, be that wife that your husband can control and everything. But we're saying we want more. Do you get? I can decide to do more, to work. Do you get? To go out there and actually head a company, like have people work for me, take up spaces, be the voice of other young women that are coming up in the same industry, be seen as that woman that is doing something, but not just a woman that is power hungry. You feel like, she's hungry, she's dominant, she's this and that, and she hates men. Because at the end of the day, they'll not be like, hey, she hates men. She hates men. She doesn't like men. That's why she's behaving like this.
People have told me that I don't like men.
Some people can be.
Me, I like man.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying many men or just men in general prefer women who are soft or anything like that. I'm saying the new rise of femininity now in this era is like we go online and you see even more women wanting women to completely be helpless. Do you get? And it's not in a way that is like, it's beneficial to your growth. Yes, it can be beneficial in some ways, but sometimes you look at it, the things that they say and the benefits of it is just at the end of the day to be able to get favors, to manipulate men.
And who says that has to be femininity? And if you even deep it, that is not even the definition of femininity. Why do I have to suck up to a man? Why do I have to be under? Why do I have to be seen as?
That's not femininity.
I don't think that's what it means to be femininity.
So
no,
what's the definition of femininity?
My dear, I don't know.
I
don't know, but
right now,
I don't know, but that's not what it means. That's not what it means to be feminine. To be very honest, I would say that if you see somebody who is feminine, to me though, my own definition of somebody who is feminine is just a woman who is what's the word now? A woman who is, I wouldn't want to say in charge, but for lack of better word, I would say that somebody who takes up space, who has her head up high, you know what you want, and you are going for it, and you are not even in any way considering the major in that you are not male-centered. That's the word. You're not male-centered.
Okay.
So I would say that's what it will mean to be feminine. Yes, because you don't have to be. Of course you can, and the funny thing is you can still be soft while you do all these things. Nobody is saying you don't have to be soft. When people say feminine, what they need is somebody who is submissive, who is a mumu. No, it's true. It's true. Somebody who is like, you know the truth. This is what it is, but because you don't want to offend your partner or your husband or whatever your significant other might be, you just allow peace to reign. Igwe, my lord, as you have said it, that's how it is.
Wow.
You just keep looking, you understand? And then men are saying, because people say that online is different from real life, and what people are saying online is not what they are doing offline. But many men online are saying that they don't want ambitious women. They don't want somebody who is career driven. They don't like it, that because then they come head to head with you. They start to rub shoulders because, of course, you're earning, I'm earning. Yeah. So what's the difference between the both of us? Do you understand?
A lot of them are very insecure.
They have very fragile ego. So they don't want you to be bruised. They need somebody. I could remember telling somebody one time that, see, you go and tell your mommy to look for one village girl for you. Yes, because I don't understand what he was just saying. Yes, now somebody that will be there. Yes, sir. Welcome, daddy. That kind of thing. Because I don't understand what he was saying. Me and you, I can't do this one with you. Just want to look for somebody that will, be bending to everything that you have to say. Men don't like ambitious women because they know that this person is not going to bend to what I am saying, because many a time these things that they are saying is usually flawed. It's flawed. All these most of the time, Seth, is usually what's the word now? Roles or chores that are causing the issues. You understand? Be like, a woman is supposed to do this. A woman's place in the kitchen. A woman is supposed to do, and the woman is saying, I am not going to do it because I am earning. You are earning. So what's the difference between the both of us? That's where they are running away from ambitious women, because they know that you know your worth, you know your place, you know what you're not going to do. And they don't want that. They want somebody that will just be at home, just be popping babies. Be reproducing.
Baby factory.
Be reproducing. And still picking reach 2 years. Before you know, another one have entered. Before you know, you're not older than your age. Yeah, God, I beg.
But I think it's not all men at the end of the day. There are also some men that can handle the success of a woman.
That's what I want to hear.
And the thing is about like the whole femininity thing is like, a lot of people forget that some women, they grew up so fast. Do you get? That's what made them strong. Do you get? They had to grow up like because of their family, because of circumstances and all that. Yeah. So when you don't have someone to stand in for you and be there, life teaches you to be strong. It teaches you to be hard. Do you get? So now you can't immediately force somebody to be soft. It takes a man, do you get, who is willing to lead. Because if you're willing to lead and show up and I can trust you, I can rely on you, you begin to see that the person starts becoming soft, even without them knowing, because I trust you to do something that normally I would want to do for myself. But because I have a man who can do that, I trust that you are going to do it, not because you've done it once, but because you've shown me over and over again that I can now rely on you. Because
it is not just enough to say that you can have an ambitious woman. It's not just enough to say that. I've seen many people who, any little thing that they have, what's it called now, they have a slight disagreement with their wife, and the next thing, because you are working now,
because you're not earning more than me now,
they're paying you. Yes, now.
I don't know even go as far as I got you that job. I can call somebody in that office.
They will collect the person. All those kind of stuff.
I feel the place of where you guys are coming from, it's from your perspective. You understand? You guys are saying it from one perspective of where you see it from a man's end. You understand? A man can also see another perspective of where you see it from a woman's end. You understand? You guys have your flaws. You get. But the thing is, we have to equalize it. You understand? But it's not when the thing is more than one. I'm actually a feminist. You understand? I prefer a woman that is up and doing than to a woman that is sitting and laying. Okay. You understand? That is mine.
Now, this is a tweet from a man who is saying that I'd rather be poor together and be the Lord Commander of my house than a successful wife who won't bend the knee.
And that's why poverty
is
going
down.
I don't understand.
What are you commanding? Is it an army? I don't understand.
Be a Lord Commander for what? I don't get.
He said he wants to be the Lord Commander of his house now, and then rather than be with a woman who won't be submissive. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I feel like the major reason, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I would say that many a time the reason why say a large number of men want to get married is because they're looking for people who want to do these things for them.
Yeah.
There was a tweet I saw during Ramadan, was a man saying, oh, he needs to get married before the next Ramadan because he doesn't know what he's going to eat when he breaks fast. Like, imagine wanting to marry somebody because you are looking for a cook.
No, I think some people are actually personalizing this thing. This thing, it doesn't make sense. Like,
see, it will shock you, Martin.
Wait.
It will shock you when you have a conversation with somebody and then you realize that this person's thinking faculty is very, very
I start
shallow.
feeling bad for the women in their lives
Exactly.
because you're like,
do you understand?
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Women-
When you see people, you be like, hey. Sometimes you'll be so stunned. You cannot even talk. I don't even engage people in conversations because when you discover how they think, it's going to break your heart. Is that shallow? Is that shallow?
Yeah,
so I don't think it's exaggeration or anything. It's just people are what they put online. Yes. You cannot have a fake personality online consistently. You cannot fake it. So if you see any content that somebody puts online, it's 90% what the person
but I
is.
also do believe that in as much as we're trying to be like, be ambitious and all that, I think a lot of women take it too far. Do you get?
Thank you. Even
In my
men
honest
too.
opinion, because
So I was about
if
to
you're
go there.
yes, I'm of the opinion that be ambitious, because I am somebody who's very ambitious. There's a lot of things I want to do for myself, but don't now be ambitious and forget that you have a family, because it will interest you to know that a lot of ambitious women who have families, they are women who are successful. They are still able to manage their home. So you need to be able to now like find a balance between all of that. Not you completely being ambitious and just like, it's all about my career and all this. And then you forget that you have a husband and you have kids. You need to, like, every aspect of your life deserves some form of attention from you. I think sometimes women, we tend to not tell ourselves the truth. And the truth is that some of us, we get too carried away by the whole idea of like, I want to be this, I want to be that. And we forget other things that are also very important to us. Every part of your life is very important to you as a human being.
Yeah.
And you should not be too focused on your career that you forget about your family, you forget about your partner. And sometimes they end up with really good partners who are in support of whatever career choice that they want for themselves. And they're like, I support you. But sometimes they do it too much that it starts affecting their own home, and they feel like, I'm coming back by this time of the night. You expect me to do this? No, I'm not. Me, if I'm coming back by 12 o'clock in the night, I'm not going to the kitchen shower, but I'm not going to say it in a way that, you expect me to do this. Do you get? I think there's a way you have conversations with men that makes them understand that you are truly tired. Do you get? And I can't do this. Since we're talking about outsourcing things here, I think there's something a lot of women are now outsourcing, which is actually like carrying pregnancy to full time. A lot of women are now like up for surrogacy. Do you get? I don't like anything is wrong with them. Just feel like, you know what? I cannot do this. I don't want to lose my shape and anything. So I'm just going to have someone do that for me. So what's your take on that?
Me, I really don't. I don't support outsourcing pregnancy. Like, the person that you are giving to carry it for you.
Yeah, because
I don't understand. First of all, I think surrogacy even stems from the fact that some women cannot carry children. Do you understand? So that's where it stems from. And
I think there was a popular influencer that recently talked about like, I don't want to like 18, carry my baby and all of that. I would rather pay someone else to do it. And people had like, there were like lots of reactions. People were like, except something is wrong with you. Do you understand?
You're saying you don't want to lose shape. You don't want to do. What about the person who's carrying it for you? Do you understand?
Like,
and people were like, okay, maybe it's because she's in her 40s and maybe she doesn't want to take that risk or stuff like that. That's why she wants someone else to
that is actually the reason, but because she doesn't want to come out,
she came out and said nothing is wrong with me, I'm perfectly fine, but it's my choice. I don't want to carry my own child and stuff like that.
That's not
so
nice.
You were saying something just now before Christine.
That's not nice.
Before Christine said something, you are saying what is the primary duty of a woman?
I want to know.
I've told you that it's to manage the money that you bring. Like, put the money here. I'm the one that will manage it. And I'm the guest now. You want make I tell you say it's to run the home. Not be me and you want to that one.
I love how you said
you're making money for the family,
yes,
so your wife is kind of like entitled to the money that you bring in.
Yes,
I love that.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
But you think women are entitled?
So to an extent,
Nigerian
Women are
women,
entitled.
because
Yeah.
it
To
seems
an
like all the
extent.
men in Nigeria, they have a problem with just Nigerian women.
Honestly, I feel Nigerian men are doing too much. They want so much from the women.
Thank you.
You understand? I am in favor with that.
One
You
chill
understand?
drink for you after this. After
they
this
want
episode.
too much from the women. But the thing is, we need to know, like the way they say, we have an unwritten rule to friendship. We have unwritten rule to things. You understand? We also have an unwritten rule to relationship. How the man and the woman are supposed to play their roles. I don't have to tell you to do this. It will be me telling you, like, come on now. It's a normal thing. It's an amenity for a woman.
You are saying that a woman is supposed to know what she's supposed to do, and a man is supposed to know what a man is supposed to do.
That is my point now. That is my point.
You are not saying what
there
are you
are
doing?
unwritten
You are-
rules. Just like you guys already made it a written rule to provide.
No,
It's not us that wrote it down, though.
I know, but for you to emphasize,
For me to emphasize,
it means
okay.
you are advocating.
It's God that said.
Like you people already
Alright. So
accepted
in
the
the
fact, because
Bible,
everywhere
like
you go,
you
it's like
said,
we are providers, we are
Yes,
providers.
that's
So
you
now we're not
understand.
agreeing to the fact that you are providers.
Okay. All right.
Because
a rib was taken out of Adam for what? To help the man. So God said, and a man should prepare for who? For the Lord, not for a woman.
Where's that one in the Bible?
You understand?
Continue.
Okay.
The man is supposed to prepare himself for a woman. So sorry, for the Lord. For just imagine a man is preparing all his time to meet a woman and he leaves the Lord. You
But I don't
understand? But let's keep that
understand.
aside. Let's keep that aside.
Are we not made in the image and likeness of God? I'm a Lord now.
Wait. Excuse me. You are made in the image
Oh
and
my
likeness of God. But the fact that you are making yourself so princessy to the fact that you cannot even take your Cinderella shoes off yourself. You understand? It's now the problem.
Okay, so now that you're talking about being a princess and all that, what's your definition of princess treatment?
You understand? A princess, normally you're supposed to help. You understand?
A princess
So
supposed
it's
to help.
something a
Princess
man.
not the help now.
No, you are meant to help the man.
Oh, the
The
man.
man, a princess.
You understand?
What kind of princess
Okay,
is that
so
one?
are you looking for a knight and shining hammer if you don't have a...
Me, I'm looking for a nice shining armor.
Okay, so then who are you?
A princess now.
Exactly. You understand me? So if you are a princess, you're looking for a knight and shining armor. Just imagine I'm a king now that I'm in my throne and you want me to go and wash plates for you. Or you want me to outsource as an African
No,
man.
outsourcing doesn't mean that
As an
you're doing
African
it.
man,
What does that
can't
even
you
mean?
do
What does
the
it even mean
dishes
to be an African
as
man?
an African
Like,
man?
outsourcing doesn't mean
Without
All that
help.
muscle that you have,
Without
can you
help.
not use it to do the dishes?
Okay, the muscle is not for making the money now.
You will make money now.
Okay, all the bricklayer work
you
I
will
was
make
do
money,
outside.
you will make money,
I will not come back.
You will make money. You will still wash plates now. Haba.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Please. Now, outsourcing doesn't even mean you're the one doing it. You people are getting a third party to come and do it.
That is
What
more
I'm saying-
expense.
Are you not the provider again?
Exactly. Now you are not helping me in my expenses. You're not making me spend more.
Okay, what I would have been
So what if I
doing-
decide
You
to pay the
understand?
person? What if I
You're
decide
saying
to
I
pay the
understand.
person
You
as the
want to
wife?
pay the person.
Yes.
And you want to pay a male or a female.
Does it
Anybody
really
that
matter
can
now?
do
A
the
male
job.
or a female.
It doesn't
Anybody
really
that
matter,
can
yeah.
do the
in
Anybody
job.
my
can do it.
matrimonial home.
Which your
Okay,
matrimonial?
so
It's our matrimonial
so
home.
does
In
that
how
mean now
much
that you are
Yes.
you are not open to having a help?
I am hoping.
You
But
are
there are some
hoping.
there's some specific responsibility.
Okay.
Things
for
like
a
what?
woman.
Eh?
If you can outsource, please outsource the responsibility of a man too, because we have
We cannot
mental
outsource
issues too.
providing now. What do we want to provide for you? We cannot outsource providing. No, we can't outsource providing, but we can outsource household chores. What I'm
Except
saying
no, if you are running away from that, you become the wife and I become the husband.
is exactly
So
why I
what
go
makes
to
a
work.
man a man, and what makes a woman a woman?
The ability to provide
Provide.
makes
And
a
what makes
man
a woman a woman?
The
the
ability.
ability
give birth.
yes, now
No, I'm not supposed
Carry belle.
go and carry belly now. If it's that easy, go and carry it.
I know. I'm just saying. Because in responsibility, you guys are looking at responsibility just to make money. You protect the family.
Oh, shit, so
I'm serious, right, man? It's back then in the cave.
Men
Yeah.
used to go
As
to
a
war.
caveman.
Yes.
You cannot put a woman in the war front.
Okay.
You protect the woman.
And then we have
You
some men
protect-
that are
so
even scared of killing
imagine
cockroaches.
A fake scenario.
Okay.
Commander.
A fake scenario now. Yeah. There is a burglary in the house. The woman and the man are in the bed. You understand? So me, I call Alpha babe, go check.
Some men actually do that. Some men.
That is the point. It's not supposed to be.
Why would I go
That's
check?
what some rules of women are making. It's not
How many
supposed to be.
times are there burglary in your house?
I don't understand. Isn't it your
you
fellow
wash
man
plate
that is
every
outside?
day?
If it was a woman that was outside now,
Don't you eat
no, wait.
every day?
No, wait.
So how many
It
times
was
are
a
you
woman
protecting?
that was outside. Me,
understand?
I'll
You're
gladly
telling me
wake
the
up and go and meet the woman outside. But it's your fellow man that is outside.
Wait,
You know
okay,
jail.
dollar
You know
naira,
jail.
Abi.
This is your exchange
Like,
rate,
how
no
big
jail.
dollar
What do you
naira?
mean burglary and
Yeah.
washing? No. How many
Really?
times do you have thieves come into your house? Don't you eat every day? Don't you sweep every day?
Excuse
Don't
me.
you wash every day? How many times are you
All right.
protecting?
So you are exchanging the fact that you're washing plates. So you are idolizing the fact that washing plates is so ethic to actually protecting.
No,
the
I'm not
family.
saying. I'm saying that chances of you.
Please,
all
please,
course.
wait. The way you're saying
It's not
protect, you're
dancing.
making it look like it's something you do 24 hours of the day.
So it's like you're a security guard.
Unexpected. Yes.
Security guard is what a man is supposed to do.
I thank God you know it's what a man is
How
supposed to
many times
do.
you
So when
protect? That's
the
what I'm
person is
asking.
outside, yeah, whoever the person is, a thief or you wake up and go. As long as it's a man that is outside. It's not your fellow man that is outside.
Massively.
Child.
What I'm saying is, how many times you have to protect? I'm not saying that. I'm not.
I feel for you to put
Wait,
how
I'm
many
not
times it's laziness in the issue
I'm
now.
not-
I feel laziness is actually because
It's
for
not
you
the
to put
issue.
how many
This
times?
is,
Because it's more like-
personally,
it's more like the
wait,
repeated-
no.
repeated duties.
Personally,
What's the
I don't
problem?
like doing the dishes.
Wait,
Oh,
So
okay.
if I can get somebody to do it, that's fine. I don't like
I'm
to do
saying
it.
now
Okay.
that I'm not saying that a man is not a protector. I'm not arguing that fact with you. I'm saying that the chances when the need arise for you to protect, like, it's usually very slim. Do you understand? Like, I'm saying that a thief will not come to your house every day of the week. Do you get?
I use that one as an excuse, like as a.
That's what I'm saying. That your exchange rate is not. It's not
It's
good.
not only burglary.
Because okay, what other things?
There are other things to,
Protecting
for a man
in
to,
what?
to defend
Protect-
his family. There are other ways.
Defend
for-
our
Except you are into shady business.
Do
you get? You have people that are after your life.
It's not shady. It's just shady. You understand? It's not about to kill a monkey type shit. It's not shady.
Oh, okay.
You protect your wife in every means
Okay.
possible.
Oh yeah. Can you give us examples?
Minor or major? I just gave a major.
Okay, give
now
us
a
minor.
minor is the fact that you have to defend your wife even in arguments, even in little things. You tell them you are the man. You understand? It doesn't matter. She's under your care. You understand? You are responsible
For her.
You understand? And the children, not just her alone.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
the children.
Yes.
You understand?
I understand.
Even if our siblings come,
You are so
You are
responsible
the
for
one- you
them.
are
Yes,
responsible
now
for them because you are
protector
the
of
what?
the universe.
not protector of the. There's nobody doing Avengers or Marvel
Are you sure?
movies here. You understand? You understand? It's actually what a man is supposed to do, and we have taken it to heart.
You are taking.
That this is what we want to do.
Okay, so
We've written it on a stone that this is what a man, because you cannot every man that sees another man behaving in some certain ways that he's not supposed to behave in. Yeah, we will look at him as a female. I won't lie to you.
Oh, it's only female that used to behave anyhow.
I feel women are so now princessy to the fact that they are now removing some duties from themselves because they want to be given female or princess treatment.
And now I ask again, what's your definition of princess treatment?
Understand?
Not doing anything. Just going to work, coming back, that's all.
Going to work and is that not doing anything? Is that not doing something?
Sorry?
I know going to work and coming back, is it not doing something? Going to work and coming back,
Oh my God.
is it not doing something?
Oh my-
Martin, how far?
This is
Nobody's ambushing you.
No, wait. Excuse me.
you are excused.
For a fact, yeah. For a fact. The thing is, normally in stones, I'm just saying, back in stones, a man is supposed to go out, provide for the family. A woman is supposed to take care of the family.
Yes.
There's
But
a
we're no
difference.
longer in.
It's like you go back to that era.
I'm coming. Now we're in a digital era. You understand? You can literally work from home. You can work from out. You understand? Now there are some ways to get job descriptions specifically for your life. You understand me? No, you don't have to do the 8 to 9 or 8 to 6 job because you said something like that. You have a family. You understand? So you have to also put that in fact that you have a family. Because I am working as a man, I should not be like, okay, I don't have a family. So whatever I'm doing, for whatever source I'm making, the fact that I'm also providing for my family. So whatever a woman is doing, also know that you are providing, you are taking care of. There's a difference. Provide and taking care of are different things. You understand? You take care of your family as a woman. You provide for your family as a man. You understand? So you cannot say you want to outsource taking care of your family.
I can't.
As a woman. So I will
if you feel like you can outsource providing and making money for your family, please do it as long as the money is coming in.
Now you see how our generation is going to suffer.
What you are saying, you are reducing taking care of your family to physical activities. Do you understand? No, that's what you are saying. You are saying that women can outsource taking care of. So what that means is, to you, taking care of your family has to do with cooking, sweeping, cleaning. That's it.
I never said that.
No, because if you're saying, because you cannot outsource taking care of your family emotionally. You can't outsource that, right? You can only outsource the physical aspect. So if you are saying that women are outsourcing taking care of their families, it means that you view women taking care of the home to physical activities.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're telling me, okay, is that not what you said?
That's not what I said. But I'm okay to you because you're assuming that's what I said.
I'm not assuming. I am taking.
I feel it's like I don't even know what I said.
I'm taking your word. You said no. Wait. We have quality of Martin.
What is strong woman like? The way it was being explained is like because you said that because you were the one saying the most about the roles.
I was the one.
So I am actually replying.
You are replying to what I said.
You understand? I'm actually replying to what you said because you were like, I will outsource this washing machine. Yeah, we know how to do that. You understand? AI is here to make things actually easy for us to work on. You understand? But the fact that my problem is the fact that you are standing on a pillar, you understand, for your own abilities and your shortcoming, but not actually giving the shortcomings to the men. And the men have to stand on what they are supposed to do. From the stones to now. Why?
Please, how many minutes is this podcast?
Why? It's not supposed to be. No, we are on the same thing.
Can we go back to the topic now?
Exactly.
Can we? Because now you guys have moved too far from the topic and everything.
Go back.
So now, I think you guys are like misinterpreting everything.
All right.
What I'm saying is, this new femininity era requires a woman to be soft. Okay, now let's use Bam Bam in that movie. A lot of people like actually agree with the fact that okay, she's a soft woman. In that movie, like she was a soft woman. Meaning, no way, no, it's not like that's what a lot of people are doing now. You have to be very soft. People are literally taking classes on how to be a soft woman. Do you understand? People are taking classes, people are paying on how to be, do you get how to walk slowly, how to, and see, I do understand that.
Man that acts like a woman and is trying to be a man, would you want to go into that relationship? Oh, okay. All right, let's continue.
What are you saying? Okay, so women.
No, let's continue.
I don't want to pursue what you are saying.
So now, the problem now is, a lot of people are now saying that it would have been better if we were doing all of this for the sake of personal improvement and personal growth. Like, you want to become a better person, you are trying to do this. But at the end of the day, I think it makes sense when I'm listening at first, but it is when they will now put to attract a high value man to do this, to get favors. And then the worst part is they'll now put to attract people who can afford you. Now making it look like we're looking for the highest bidder at this point. You're looking for somebody that can afford you. I don't understand. Make it make sense. Are you a commodity? Are they buying you per se that you are trying to make yourself look so good? It's not like you're a product. You're trying to package yourself so well so that whoever comes into that store can now say, oh, this thing is selling for $1,000. Oh, I can afford it, and then I purchase it. Do you understand? Because you repackage yourself in a way that looks happy.
And even me, I saw yesterday that somebody was even dragging the girl talking about that. Oh, she's doing her femininity too much now. That it's getting too much and all of that. Me, I'm not saying it's not good to be feminine. Like, it's very, very good. Yeah. I mean, it's good. What I am saying is, don't do it because you want to attract a man. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. I'm all for being all soft and all that, but once in a while, let somebody know that I can change it for this person. Just a man should be. I wouldn't want to.
Don't mistake being soft for being weak.
Do you understand?
Because at some point you look at some people and you just be like, you are weak. This is not softness. At times where you are needed to speak up for yourself, you're not be like, oh, I'm a princess.
It's just quiet, but there are some things that I cannot say
You
to her. There
have
are some things
weary
that I
inside.
cannot do to her because the way she's going to react now, a man should have that kind of perception of you at the back of their mind. So in case they want to misbehave, they'll be like, no, I can't do this to this kind of person because you see that you're being soft there. I keep saying it. Continue being soft, sharp, but it's okay. Let's leave it there.
And I think this softness can actually be mistaken by the wrong person for laziness and leeching. I think first time you heard about this, you were like, oh, you don't like women that are leeches. Do you get it? Because I mean, if I have to now like appear like a princess, a damsel in distress every single time. Like there are some things like you should be able to handle yourself at home without needing a man to do it. Do you get? And I feel like some women feel like, oh, is you trying to be a strong woman? Okay, now your generator is not working and you can change the plug because they are not trying to be a strong woman. You now leave it, you stay in the dark. Me, I like my comfort very, very much. If I can do it, I'm going to do it myself. If that requires you to call me a strong woman, I am strong in the Lord. Thank you. I'm going to do it myself.
People should not listen to Martin, no. Be ambitious, I beg. Like, by all means, no. By all means, no grief for anybody. Be very, very ambitious. Don't live your life because you want to rely on somebody and all of that. And do not forget to subscribe. That's very, very important. Subscribe, turn up post notifications. And we're also on Spotify as well. Until we come your way again next time.
I love you guys.
Bye-bye.